sorry.
No, absolutely, man.
White bison.
Maeve, what the
Parked up by
fuck?
Marshall garage.
Firm 30 round.
Maeve, that okay. There's no way you need to come back now. Okay, you can't just. I understand you want to support. Hold on, let me find somewhere to fucking hide. I understand you want to support Ryker. Okay, I understand that, but you quitting doesn't help. Maeve, you have to.
God damn it!
You have to come back in. You have to talk to these, and you have to talk to command. You cannot. That doesn't help the situation. Okay, because
I spoke to command. I told them exactly how I was feeling.
245 tonight.
okay, that's fine. Okay, you told them how you're feeling. You just unquit. Just unquit and come back.
There's one casing and projectile in the parking
I knew this
lot
phone
here.
call was gonna be hard. For fuck's sake.
Listen, Maeve. You listen. This is. I'm turning off my radio. You listen. You quitting. I understand you want to support your friend. Okay, but
It's not just that. It's not just that. I feel like the past 3 or so weeks that things have been, different.
right.
It is no longer a place where we can come and enjoy our jobs. We come to the city, we want to be PD, and I feel like having the marshals around and the current state of high command, it feels like I am constantly. I feel like I have someone like clinging to my back, constantly watching what I'm doing. And I'm just like waiting to like slip up or make a mistake and get crucified for it. It is not fun.
Maeve, trust me when I say I know exactly what you mean. But the goal is, okay, the goal is you have to work to a point where you can get to a position to break those chains, right?
You think they would ever promote me?
Yes, they will. Yes, they 1000% will.
They would not. I don't think then I've never received praise from anyone in command other than
bro, I told you this command is so
Cassidy,
dog shit, bro.
For
LSPD command is
I
so
ever do.
dog shit.
The only time they ever praised me was when I said I was quitting.
Okay, at least
I feel like they don't see what I do, because
no, not you, Nakota, not Nakota, not Nakota.
Don't talk to us.
This is just. Yeah, I know. I trust. Okay, Maeve, you are preaching to the choir right now. I know what you mean. Okay, but the thing is, you cannot just give up. It's like it was all for no reason. You have, well, at least do me a favor and have a conversation with Cassidy.
I mean, yeah, no. If I wait the 30 days, right?
You didn't get fired. You don't have to wait 30 days. You did not.
But I want to take that time and see if anything changes. But if anything did change and I did want to come back, I would not go to LSPD. LSPD is fucking shit.
I agree.
It's not the people. I love the people. They're my family. I love them. And don't worry, I'm not gonna be out here fucking shooting cops doing crime.
Don't buy a gauntlet.
No, I have a Vigero. I love my Vigero. But I just don't want to work there when they didn't even have a fucking funeral for Aziz or Rooker.
Yeah, they this is a very they don't care.
Like a fucking,
yeah,
they don't care. All they want to do is fucking suck Marshall's dick and please them.
Yep. 100%. I still believe. Listen, Maeve, listen, I need you, okay? We have, I don't think you understand how we're operating this TAC unit within Shift 1. We're moving like a complete family. We do our own thing, you know what I'm saying? We go through calls, but we stick together. We look out for each other, right? Myself, Bean, Ventura, Marcus, And I'm bringing in some other. Maeve, I know you want to wait the 30 days. I still feel like you shouldn't just quit. Opal quit, and she can't just come back, please.
Listen,
Okay.
I will think about coming back if I see change.
Oh fuck!
But right now, it is just a fucking.
It's a sweatshop. That's what it is.
It is. It really is. It feels like how do I can't explain it without sounding weird, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Trust me. You just gotta. Oh God. Yeah. Just take the time. It's very unfortunate that God, I kind of wish I would have been able to talk you out of it yesterday. Because I was there like right before I clocked off duty. I seen when Ryker got fired, and
he went into a meeting with them to explain his side of the story, and in that meeting they gave him 9 daps for accidentally forgetting to run a hot gun.
Excuse me?
He got 9 daps. He went into the meeting to talk to them about the whole SIM card situation and explain his side of the story. He got 9 daps for forgetting to run a hot gun. And then they spoke to him about the SIM card shit, and they didn't like the way he spoke because he speaks a certain way, and he basically dug himself a hole, and they just said, yeah, okay, you're gone.
Okay. Okay. Have you spoken to Nino? Not saying that, like, I'm just saying, like, have you let
I've never spoken to Nino.
I think you should.
I've never met Nino.
Yeah, not in aspects of like just to, because I've spoken to him and I've told him how this feels like a no one's enjoying their job.
Well, I've had multiple conversations with people who have either left or are still cops who have said to me, yeah, I quit, or I'm not around as much anymore because of the current like fucking situation.
It's shit. Fuck. Yeah, it's a very shit situation. I'm scared for what's coming to the LSPD if Barrick's not still chief. Because I believe Nakota's a contender, but other than Barrick and Nakota, I don't see anybody else. I mean, no. Peters wouldn't have a talk to him yesterday, so he said, "Who knows?" I'm actually terrified.
It's the only people that I ever felt support from was you, Maxwell, Nakota, Bell, Decker, and Cassidy.
Yep. Yeah.
And the only time I ever heard any kind of praise from Viv was when I said I quit.
God.
And the worst part is, like, we fucking love our jobs. Like, me and Ryker, we love being cops.
Bro, this command is so bad. Bro.
Like,
it's so bad. It's so bad.
We were like maliciously like being fucking corrupt, or like, I know that, like, what.
But it isn't your, listen, it isn't your, like, I don't give a fuck what happened. The person in charge did some fucked up shit, and I don't know how you guys took the flack for it. I just cannot, it doesn't make sense to me, right? The head of the CIB at the time did something, and then you guys take the whole fall for it completely.
No, I mean Ryker said to them, "Look, yeah, we fucked up, but I guess the way he speaks, they just didn't like."
Yeah.
And I feel like do you remember when I got sued by Bobby Charles?
Mm-hmm.
And Ruby immediately, as soon as the docket posting went up, she immediately texted me, "Hey, you're getting sued by Bobby Charles, or he's suing the LSPD because of this. Here's what we can do." And she like got me a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
When Kit put Tilly's docket up on the on post up on the docket, not one, I don't think anyone from command ever reached out to him. And then he was like brought in for interrogation by the marshals.
Wait, who was brought in? Oh, Ryker?
Ryker, yeah.
Yeah.
They brought us both in for interrogation and just implied that we
I
were...
just hope. Listen, the same. I don't give a fuck if Slacks is in a vegetable state. The same thing should. Not even the same. Like he should be getting reprimanded for it also while he's in a coma.
And if it had happened, like if the docket case had gone up much earlier, I feel like there wouldn't be all this confusion about like what happened and trying to remember and then remembering and then sounding like you did something wrong. But anyway, there's no changing that now.
Maeve, I still think you should definitely. I know you want to wait for a change. I still think you should talk to Cassidy when he comes back tomorrow. I think that's very, very. You should definitely do that. Because you are a great officer, okay? And what you've done with an LSPD is, from my standpoint, I very much appreciate it. This is why I wanted to bring you into the tax spot. Yeah, it's one of these things that command just don't know how to do. I can't speak. When I do, I'm a big supporter of Dakota though. Dakota gives me praise all the time. Dakota always reaches out to have a conversation. But the thing is, the rest of command, I'm not even trying to shit talk. It just feels like a checklist for them. Like we're just numbers, right? It's whatever our badge number is, and it's the truth. And it's unfortunate that it is like that. But at the end of the day, you do have like it. God, you need a very strong mental solitude for you to deal with this job. To be honest with you, because it is very exhausting. Very exhausting. But I understand you want to take some time, but please at least talk to Cassidy tomorrow. Please.
I will.